I can see the Adom TV, so Adom TV, so be joined with you, and I can see when some pints I cannot pencil age in the Enoch, Kwesi, Walanyo, Wallace. I could catch back the only nomenclature of the professor's degree in sports, the original Wallace. And the messing Kunya Equan Quantum Cordons, Maudo, and Sakana pencil, Ghana, Gudim, Airbro, power specialist back in Como Eddie Numian, and Abedjamaso. Now, power specialist back in Como winners of Heroes of Distinction Award 2017 Hepatitis B, Obieno between Massa, Cure Discovery and World Changes Summit Award, Woman SRJ, and Afi Best Health Center in terms of Hepatitis B cure 2018, 2019, Sunyamia Doma, Woman SRJ, Somsel, Womodia down, Sakajiri, Kajiri, Bitia Ball, for male vitality, Duba elevate to sexual performance from a lower concentration to a higher concentration. Ubetia boy, my best don't show her, and yet she still Usujina now, so don't need any Kajiri. I do Anya Heba Malamex, and your malaria fever do, malaria, and I teach you what to and pass one sank said Ruby, and a cough Heba mixture. Ubon Concone Samawa, whooping cough, Kuhu, Nadoson, or set to make a betia bois, Emaniama etienne to ye at the amount. Brand kind dome, born again, GCB shares on Sabitia, Capoa specialist back in Kumasi Oho, Takwa de Naji Estate, those the singers watching B, Ubetia friend was 0244 544 422. Now on a power specialist back in Kentucky, Como, Yamwa, Wapomodon, some 18 and 2 years. Moses Prostate Center from paying for the post-acute herbatiaba, Tina Bobianopa, Aviana, Numeribitian Bois, and Marcel Prostate Enlargement and National Cancer Netted to her. It was a share preparatory bomb and you met 2 years at the amount. Your ultra modern laboratory on ma, you on Tesu Mujun, so movie film. Yadibiati to be up and Puma Sibredia Maprecope, or Pomodon 18 SE, and no power, Mr. Low sperm count, a brandy at Titiwabra, Medibusis for catching, infertility by Wakwa, the Asbes and feed you know any chain in Columbium, Oba Medibusis Akache, Beshel, sexual weakness, fibroid, hypertension, diabetes, typhoid fever, malaria, vagina infection, nothing, so dental problems, seproye, and a hawa, Oba dental care, Ibitia Shabwa, and Maniama 18 to ye at the amount, a dental barrier, you opposite the police station, Sabitia Kain, also and Azumla headquarters, and so our University Farms, Tazako Westgate, and so Medmoses et Tarosi Botry, a J. Quayo, Medmoses out behind a Shaman Dev School, on Sabitia Kain, one of the ministries in Surudo, Elko ESL building, so Medmoses Elho, I never could be Wukumase, Nina, Medmoses Bitian Sancho, Bomb or Pomodon 7 et Yankoye, Obetia Friend Medimo, I was 0244 068 447. Now, only Medmoses from paying for Achenko, Muma Dama. Ana almost meti kwena no pay e made enchen kra na mabegina ha ye de nkoma e hasaka wa Ghana gudiemu 18 jaw ye chance mfamfi eye the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana wo mu kopie mu Egypt 2019 eye Cup of Nations akense kesina se pani behwe ye kone amfa budget entiensan to jabate ye ba no ye de nkontabu kra 33 pemso outim sampa sankomi ya twon dawre ache ono abo azekwam yesia masofo hwa gudi ne mabu no so enra wo mrahye bedwam ana ode eye sena eye niama ese kwa efa esi kasem ntotoye e Cup of Nations no ejai.
A budget of $6,365,033.84 was approved for the tournament comprising training tour, main tournament, and related activities. Now the actual expenditure, Mr. Speaker, emphasis actual expenditure, Mr. Speaker, an amount of $4,564,352 was expended from the training tour to the time Ghana exited from the main tournament. Mr. Speaker, now the breakdown, and here the details. Airfare, $924,168. Per diem for players, $187,050. Per diem for technical staff, $129,600. Per diem for additional technical staff, $90,750. Winning bonus for players, $95,405. Winning bonus for technical team, $347,207. Winning bonus for additional technical team, $177,000. That's $177,000. Accommodation, and here includes pre-tournament camping and of course camping facilities. Also for the playing body and of course the main tournament itself for members of the GFAs, some who were there, old players who were there, some of them Ghana Supporters Union, ministry officials, journalists, and of course members of parliament. And that amount is $1,143,509. Medicals across board, $44,574. Visa fees, $8,541. Internal transportation, $43,092. Incidentals, $42,057. So total is, as I said, 4565350. I repeat, 4564352. $4,406,000. So the difference here of $635 million and $464 million will return to government chest. That's a difference of $1,079 will return to government chest. That is the difference.
Honorable Isaac Kwame Sema so for sure good name abuno so na tell say nra we expenditure and odija capital expenditures and your friend brofum we enye budget dey nka wo kono na wa kire se na budget ni sie ko e wo se na kire ni sie ko but yakodi sika na wie no capital expenditure kwankwan fa so ekodi yesika no ana ode ho cheche mu 18 samba we yetwen man so bebre a ye be san tan kroma bon sa ban be san te eye commission of inquiry no so mom sika akra no so de sa 1 million na aka wachi no wo so de akosi nkunya nti ebija siyasa na afia hwese na ma ebisi akoso but the last time I kai no ukomu e waka afo akachi a media men ana ekoba se ka for organize excursion edema omo e wo sa AFCON 2019 akensi mu na before ansa na ebe ka for mpem for adwene beba so a on be organize excursion edema media men e ba competition bi no na Ghana de ye minister na dama odi akọ excursion de dada e wo sana nema esi akoso na no mu ana nra mpemfo bi se bisa na be se bisa na no odi ne nsem to dwa so se ka afọ kan FIFA ana hye ne kutupa se omo emphasize excursion ntimi mpem so nti we die enya ban sika.
It's not true that Asante Kotoko led a group for an excursion in Egypt. I mean, that is neither here nor there. It was a decision by CAF and FIFA to organize all supporters in all the countries that participated for the excursion. So as a minister, I was briefed by the FA of Ghana, and there was communication I had with the supporters. I had to communicate to the supporters. So that is all that happened. So minister never organized any supporters for excursion.
Weni akom ene munjiri mu enra etodwa amrahye bedwem emra na Honorable Isaac Kwame Sema so afọ sha gudi ne mabuno so wodi ncheche mu efa kwankwan efa so di esika e wo Cup of Nations na se wo mrekwa di 116 stage ne pe ana Ghana e ba fie ne ekwanim kakra de anka be de ya ofia na wabisa won sa ya fa kwa dwendwene mu se dai mu so abun se na nema ebisi akọ but Honorable Kwabena Mensa Wuyome wono so e rank member of Youth and Sports Culture and Committee wo mo emrahye bedwem mu no so no okopie mu obi ema ono so edne nkomo ejai.
What was presented to us today, apparently to them, because we are also hearing other figures, that that was what was spent. And so we will do a further work in terms of oversight, and possibly by the close of the week, we'll come up with what we think are findings also. The worry is how items have been lumped up together. We would want to know the breakdown of the figures as was called by myself and then the other contributors, so that we can then situate in terms of what the minister himself actually stated, that he is for 3 things, and one of which is value for money, and then we all then can speak to it. We want these figures at least breakdown for us to then understand, you know, what went into, for instance, the players, what went into those itemized line items. Those line items, about 6 of them. We would want to find out, you know, what by way of programs that have been outlined to be implemented, the figures associated with those programs and all that. That is what we do. That is why I think, just to speak the minds of the people out there, is that, yes, how much did it cost the taxpayer? And that is what we are responsible for by our oversight. And so we were there, we saw a few things, definitely we will not have hands-on in terms of the exact figures that were spent. And so we can speak to it. And I think the chairman also indicated that the committee will start doing some work. I'm just hoping that he will call a meeting as quickly as possible so we can begin to delve into some of the matters, whilst we're also looking out for those who will give us and feed us with some information so that we can also be able to, you know, see the real issues.
The Honorable Kwabena Mensa Wuyome wono ana oy ranking member youth sports and culture abidwoku ewo mrache bedwom no omo aneda no osade nkomo kakra gyan na ne aka asema wokan dan se NC normalization committee no ase omo yaka kwantum first 6 months omo nya hwe second 6 months be disabri adwekro omo nya mo obi mfa ma football for ma football enya stars yi papa okruma enti omo nhwe na omo sesa omo kukunum kraka na omo enya ho.
And going forward, I think we've got to work on our football. It's not going the best way. We are aware our local games are down. We're trying to normalize and working towards ensuring that the NC, which is the Normalization Committee, is able to hand over to an entity that is well elected and are ready to get our footballs back on course.
Nese nkoma no so pie mu e wo mrahye bedwuma nura eno no ye de besi obat ye be kom e wo club issues mu CAF Champions League Asante Kotoko eginam de pa omne Kano Pillars of Nigeria alata amrante na dia akensi betia pem so na Felix Anan eye Kotoko abrante ba ko se ampa Kotoko o mai krado so mu hia e Kano Pillars a ombebu Pillars no ama ayoro se wumi na ayemre.
It's not a bad draw, but you know, this is the Champions League, and then every team there, you know, is strong. So we have to be prepared very well mentally and physically, so that, you know, we can go through all the games, and then hopefully it's going to be a good season for us. You know, I trained with the team, you know, for the last 2 days, and then it's not bad. But I've always said, you know, as players, we always have to act professionals. You know, irrespective of who is there. If it's a new coach, a new management, we play for the badge. So every player has to turn his mind to work for the club. So we know it's only going to be hard work and, you know, the team bonding and the team coordination that is going to work. So hopefully we will get that, and then the season will go on well.
Felix Anan, one of the safest pair of fans for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and attending council in Como 18 Saturday, likely say Abranti Bia, Obetimi Edney, Ache, one of the African clubs, Nakacha Koboa, Emma goalkeeping, Akuye Eddie Amom, power specialist backlink, Womo, and attach the Bidu Sampen Pensui, a camp power specialist backlink, Kamudi Jiri, Kajiri, for male vitality, Unsake Bibetian Bois, Edu Anya Heba Malames, Malaria Fever do, Kof Keheba Meschabon Konkon, Samawa, Upin Kof, Kuhu, no, Adoso, Missel, Ewa, not Mojef Moba, or Mama Yana, Eba Yenny Cab, so, Kof Keheba Mesha, the Bitian Bois, Bitian frame, I was 0244 544 422. Now, on a power specialist and back in the country, Kumo, Moses Prostate Center for paying for the Prostachio Hebatiaba, Bubi Anopa. Area and afin so enumere ebetian sabwa se prostate enlargement and as a cancer netete itu ase property boa emogina na so painting sabwa adwuma senkan no bomodi ada se on sabeka Moses the ultra model laboratory asaba ye hwonte so mudwunso mu fifirim de na aka ode wani kire Moses aka che ben hwemu no na boa emaniama etianto ye de maw adenta biopsy the police station sabeka Zoom Lion headquarters at University Farms Road ho ultra Zako Westgate nso ye ho agye kwadwo Moses ewa Sherman school in Chenope, now face ministries AES building him Ghana Highway Authority a catching so Sabitia Kain. Now for him, Makoko El Kumase, Femed Moses 0244 068 447. Now on the Medimu, Yanjin Kumo, Yamwa, Amaniama, and Queen Famai. Shannon Sumame says Sarah, Nadama, one of the directors are wonderful show in our face, so hard working Sergio Manuchu Papai, on na Ontunku, only general and so Tintim Semigun Kratas, Edibare, Sasuna Siamus Osmosis, on also 18 my came come out. What do we need 18 such Malizi? And Stella, Western and Yama is here coming and making me up. Yamiadoma, we are almost making me down. I didn't any mount on your cassier, and if you be the Sunni found could be the soul. The act of being a good guest is to know to say goodbye.